In the year 40,000, one Spartan, who was the right man in the wrong place, forever changed the future, bringing forth a new beginning for the losing humanity, turning the tide of the future, and the Milky Way was forever changed.
Fireteam Chuckle icon Whirlybird, also known as Spartan 106, has endured the intense conflicts of the distant future, specifically in the year 40,000. His resurrection has significantly influenced the timeline, enabling him to return to his original era and reunite with his companions, thereby leaving behind the traumatic experiences of the future. Ultramarini icon Liquidated Baboon was skeptical ever since Whirlybird joined the team as his great-great-great-great I forget it grandfather, aquatic monkey, talked of a Whirlybird. Baboon was suspicious of Whirlybird's actions until Whirlybird finally confesses he's from the past and was sent here by the same entity who haunts Baboon every day. During the final siege on the brain rot monoliths, Liquidated Baboon sacrificed himself for Whirlybird by holding off many of the Chaos soldiers pursuing his friends. His sacrifice had ended his aquatic lineage, ending the greatest racist family tree ever to exist. Also, Ultramarines icon Disorder Grip, a descendant of Toast Team icon Verboten, has aided Whirlybird and Liquidated Baboon against the Snivel and Chaos forces, but during the final battle with Ronald, Disorder has developed cloud gaming dysfunction, which is common for cribs over 40, and Disorder Grip was lagged into backrooms, forever lost to thy day.
The great primordial toilet beauty, Tao the Destroyer, resurrected Whirlybird to fight his war with Chaos as they discovered the power of brain rot to harm his power. After Whirlybird accomplished his objective, Tao was ready to delete him from reality until Count escaped Whirlybird a time machine to return home, and Whirlybird escaped termination from Tao for now.
Chuckle icon, known as Mark, aka Operator 5, has endured the trials of both the future and the past. His many injuries have led him to serve the Emperor profoundly. Recently, suffering another broken nose, he underwent the treatment necessary to become a dreadnought. Despite the transformation and the imposing armor he now wears, Mark grapples with his pain and the memories of his former self. Even in death, he finds it difficult to experience true happiness. Yet, driven by his unwavering spirit, he continues to fight for the Imperium. He's still there to this day.
In the year 40,000, the Snivel Empire has faced significant challenges in their engagement with the Ultramarines, resulting in a strategic retreat from the Milky Way. This outcome may prompt a re-evaluation of their approach to future conflicts and potential invasions.
The Great Snivel Tyrant Colony, which has been active for many millennia, has been successfully defeated in the Battle of Avarax by Whirlybird and their team in the crucial final moments. Colony is recognized as the oldest Snivel in history, and will be remembered by many within the Snivel Empire for his idealistic tactics and his unmatched power, forever leaving its legacy.
The primordial chaos forces, known as the Thousand Suns, positioned on Demurium, have been wiped out during the battle with the Ultramarines. In hope of victory, the Thousand Suns fought with the brain. Rot monoliths, they would win the war. But the sheer power and embodiment of the Emperor's Ultramarines defied the Thousand Suns' plans and destroyed their forces on Demurium, leaving nothing but ashed remains.
The primordial year-old beauty, Ronald the Annihilator, wanted to overpower his brother Dahl the Destroyer, hoping to become the favorite child of the Sempiternal One. Ronald hoped Dahl would submit to the brain rot transmitting from the Gonolix and corrupt him, but Whirlybird and the Ultramarines stopped the Gonolix, and Whirlybird defeat Ronald in a duel inside the warp itself. The presence of Ronald is undetermined, as Ronald's remains were designated during the battle, leaving a question of his demise or not.
Ultramarines Chapter Master Calgar Rhodes arrived at the Battle of Demurium after receiving Whirlybird's emergency call of assistance to destroy the Thousand Suns' brain rot monoliths after the battle and all Chaos forces depleted. Calgar awarded Whirlybird the laurels of victory upon his helmet and heard of his misplacement in time. The Adaptus created a portable time machine for Whirlybird to return home. Whirlybird accepted the offer and said farewell to his 40,000-year comrades.
Following the battle and victory of Demurium and the return of Whirlybird to his original time, an enigmatic figure journeyed from an unfamiliar territory to the planet Earth. this individual gained access to the inner palace, where the Emperor's golden throne is located. The palace guards were initially taken aback. However, they quickly recognized this individual and permitted him to enter the Emperor's presence. In an unexpected turn of events, the mysterious figure issued a challenge to the Emperor, who graciously accepted. The ensuing confrontation between them was highly anticipated, but the outcome of this intense battle remains shrouded in mystery to this day.
And so, as the misplaced Spartan secures victory and prepares to return to his original time, the war looms on the horizon, ready to escalate. Blood will be spilled anew, for the cycle of conflict persists. Indeed, war never changes, and the future will hold even greater challenges ahead. But alas, the Spartan would never have to see the horror of the future ever again.
Hello, Donald. Hello, Ronald. Was the deception a success? Indeed, we played the mortals like a fiddle. Excellent with me playing the bad guy. Our dear old father will begin to favor you more and entrust you with the key with the multiverse. Though I concur, with the escape of Spartan 106, I worry he will reunite with his fairy and with his time machine. They could ruin the timeline and Father will find out we're controlling the actions of this universe, forcing it to be the way we want it. But it might also be what we want to gain the power of opportunity. Spartan 106 will stay alive until opportunity arrives and we will be watching him. But for now the music video begins.
Enemy spotted.
Freezes just like ice, and there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life that you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now.